Hello, here we are, part 2 on the 1st of April 2026. So the Queen of Swords holding the jug and the water spilling. Water is our emotions, but it's also our intuition. So emotions may be spilled around this time if you get or let yourself get embroiled in all the hoo-ha, detached from the drama. So this is throwing yourself into it, and this is being completely detached from the dramas around you. Again, you're on your eagle's perch. You're watching what's going on, but you are not, participating. So when water is spilled on a parched earth, it can also stimulate growth. So if there are little seeds that you've planted for ideas or dreams or goals, or literally a garden, within the next 4 weeks, things will start to sprout, things will start to grow. So when we get to the next full moon, which will be in a month's time, you will start to see results of what it is you have planted. But again, keep your ideas to yourself. The sword is to do with the mind, how we communicate, how we have ideas and share them. This is also writing. Write them down, and again, don't share them. It can be drawing, so if you draw things or sketch things, but have a little notebook where you can jot down your dreams and your goals and your visions. I know you'll be excited. I know you will, and you want to share it and say, I've had this great idea. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. But don't share it. Please don't share it, because you will dilute it. It will become diluted. The more you give it away, the more it becomes dilute. In the past, so this is probably only in the last 3 or 4 weeks. This is Lord Neptune, god of the oceans. He's also known as Poseidon or Poseidon. And the Tower card denotes things around you, within you, breaking down, falling away, crumbling. It's the demolition. So parts of your lives are being demolished, and it's not as though you are without power. So you might be thinking, oh my God, my life's falling apart. And yes, it is, but you are in control. You have a GPS, a spiritual GPS inside of you, which says, I go this way or I go that way. And for you to be able to divert potential hold-ups and delays. But a lot of this energy is about welcoming in. So Neptune in Pisces, we have just left, and Neptune is now in the sign of, guess what, Aries. So this is things coming to light. This is things could boil up, because Neptune's water, Aries is fire. Things could be steamy even for you. So looking ahead over the next 4 weeks or so, we had the Fool here. We have this new path running through the mountains, and there's the sun coming up over the horizon. 2 of Cups and 2 of Swords. So the twos are always about relationship, and the full moon in Libra is all about relationships. So looking at, how do I relate to myself, your higher self, your inner self, your inner child? How do you bring that into balance and harmony, and a sense of, I can honour these parts of me and bring them into my life in a much more heart-centered, heart-coherent way. This is Eros and Psyche. Eros is a god, son of Aphrodite or Venus, and he's come to rescue Psyche. So Psyche is a Greek word which means soul. So a part of you is being awoken, brought to light. So that's the divine feminine, Psyche, divine masculine, Eros, or Cupid, as he might be known. You see his little arrow there. So there may be a situation around you where your relationship with self is awoken. If you're a male, it's the divine feminine. If you're a female, it's the divine masculine. So you may have some insights, some aha moments, some downloads. And again, the full moon will illuminate all of that. Two of Swords is this... it can be arguments around you. It can be upsets, fights, aggressiveness, people around you wanting to make a stand that I'm right, you're wrong. And as you can see here, he's got his hands over his ears. He doesn't want to hear it. This can be part of himself or yourself, your male and female ego side of things, wanting to battle things out. But again, there's this energy of rewiring, recalibration. The swords again are the mind, they're words. So if you have words going round and round in your head that are looping, the old beliefs, old paradigms, old patterns, and it can be to do with family, because these two characters here are this chap's parents. So there might be parent stuff going on. And if you can see it as a family pattern, an ancestral pattern, and it's time for it to end, then the downloads that you may receive over these coming days will show you how you can just step away from that and not take on the mantle of your ancestral patterns and beliefs. The card at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. Now, sometimes this is known as the card of the miser, because he's holding the pentacles very, very closely to his chest. And there's his young nephew, who is becoming a master builder. But my sense of this card is also keep things close to your chest. Keep your ideas close to your chest. The pentacles represent money, wealth, prosperity. Give encouragement to the younger part of yourself, because even though in this story this is Daedalus and this is his nephew, the nephew is also our inner child, the one that is capable, the one that has incredible strengths and possibilities and skills. So it's a protection, protecting those things which are dear to you, which you have given birth to, which can be shared at a later date with humanity, but for now it really does need to be guarded and safeguarded and protected. So there you are, my lovelies. 1st of April 2026. There's a beautiful Master Sirius. We love you very much, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.